Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time we reclaimed Soldier's Keep from the dead and possessed body of Sophia Dryden and the horrible blood mage Avernus. And we finally got our party storage chest. I no longer have to carry around every bit of unique armor that I like to keep. What this means, however, is that we have to continue the plot. We are out of side quests that we can do at the moment. I don't even know what he wants. I don't have a note for that. We don't have access to where friggin' Cam is. No. We don't have access to where Cam is. I think I was calling him Brian before. We already killed Brian. What the Jeebus. We don't have access to, certain places. So we can't finish what's going on in Denerim. Same here with the places of power. The scrolls of Banastor, haven't found all of those. And I haven't finished finding all of the hooded figures. You know, because I'm not sure what's going on there. Exotic methods. Don't show me ads. I don't want ads. Horrible, horrible. Oh. That's easy. I have all of that. It required, for the record, crafting the Dwarven Regicide Antidote requires Master Herbalism, which I don't have yet. And the following ingredients: 4 elf root, 2 lifestone, a flask, and a concentrator agent. How annoying. I should have been increasing stupid winds herbalism nonsense. Anyway. Oh god. I don't know if I can. If that's the case, I'm not sure I can. When I need 3 more than 3 more levels, because you don't get skills every level. I think I screwed myself out of this one. Yeah, because Wynn's level 19 and I don't think they let you go above level 20 in this. Anyway.
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
So tell me more about your adventures.
Well, The only one that's really worth telling is the story of the mission right before I came to Ferelden. But no, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything.
Why not? What's the problem?
Nothing that I would prefer to speak of. Perhaps another day, I'm sorry.
I think we need to cart Zevran around with us for a bit.
Ask away.
Never mind.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Never mind, let's go.
As you wish.
I am listening.
Hi. You're still with me, I see. No, I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
So you're female? I had no idea.
I did not think it needed to be said. It has never told me what gender it is, has it?
I am female.
Good for it. I am sure that to other creatures as soft and weak as itself, that would be perfectly obvious. The truth is that whatever gender I was is irrelevant now. I am a golem. I have no gender. It will not become an issue.
I'm female myself. I think it's great.
Ah, yes. Female bonding and all that. Rah. Now, let us crush something soft and watch it fountain blood. That is a girlish thing to want to do, yes?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I am listening.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
You watch that village day and night for years.
I do not sleep, so yes. And I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
Yes, that would be rather horrid.
And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Sounds a little messy.
Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore. I am listening.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
How did you end up in Landsmeet? Do you remember?
Oh yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
I would have thought you'd enjoy scaring humans.
I'd have happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them, too. In fact, after 30 years of watching them, I'd do it twice. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing. Once I was a statue, it took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself. Ugh.
Ugh. But why were you out in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Pah! Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
Ugh, his wife?
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she still wanted me out.
How does one shrink a golem? How does someone shrink a golem?
with a chisel. And a lot of nerve.
You didn't like this, Willem, I take it?
He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. Ha! I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Wilhelm's wife sold it, I believe.
Hag.
Do you remember anything before Leith?
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
I thought this would change. Interesting. I'm done asking about that.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
I do. Anyway. So...
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
Oh, right. I need to speak to Sandal.
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
He just gets so excited, I can't help myself. Duncan's sword. I don't know if I can stop. Duncan's sword is 1050. But the keening blade is so good! We'll put Duncan's sword away. Sorry. There are some things I am willing to do. Other things I cannot. Right. Faria's doing Starfang. Beastmaster was already replaced by the Dead Tig. Maybe Zevran can have... Mark's blade. Yeah. Okay. All right. Swap. And yes, I know giving... Oh, wait. Yeah, giving Starfang to the Warden, or Faria, who doesn't really do combat is silly, maybe. But Alistair, Keening Blade, Duncan's sword is getting put away. Green Blade. Gets Duncan's dagger. So these three things get put away. La la la. Okay. Shale. Yeah, let's... Right.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's
Thank
good to have
you.
you along on the road.
Let's see your ways, Borden.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
These are chipped. Shale's already equipped with large brilliant. Okay. Oh, what it is? What was it? I needed, just because I don't quite remember. I don't remember. I mean, it doesn't matter. Wait, wait. I haven't touched. Boom. Got it. Okay. Morgan, 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 Morgan.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Let's just la-da-dee-da-da-da.
Here I am.
Here you are, indeed. Alrighty, Morgan. Dwarven Regicide Antidote. Okay. Now I can get Morgan out of my party. Sorry, this is all a bunch of running around 20 minutes in and it's just nothing. Nothing's happened. Wonderful.
Yes.
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 Oh! I know you probably can't hear it, but holy Jeebus, wow, my back!
Destroy
What?
the fiends.
Not so fast.
Dwarves!
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Nice!
Let's get
I
started.
think they would run away well together.
Alright, hello.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
On it.
Oh. Thank
Right.
you, love.
On it. Let's get started.
That's not Faria's voice at all, but Dwarven soldier. So, just something that fascinated me earlier in a codex entry reading, which if you don't watch them, that's fine. It'll just be one of those weird things. But apparently what happens with, long story short, when Darkspawn take Qunari women, they transform them into brood mothers that produce ogres. Now, ogres have horns. Qunari women, Qunari in this game don't.
Of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Balin take to the streets.
None of the Qunari in this game have any horns at all. They were retconned in Dragon Age 2. But ogres have always had horns. So did it's just a curious thing. That's all. Is this where she is? No. I'm putting off the plot as long as possible, and I apologize.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
I'm sure you're doing your best.
There's nothing I can do but wait.
Wait.
It's all but inevitable.
No. There we go. Whew.
She'll be up and around in no time, thanks to you.
Great. What did I do that for? Nothing. Out of the goodness of my heart. Cool. Cool. Okay. Anyway, I just thought it was really, like, just like one of those weird things. Like, is the fact that the ogres having horns and being made from Qunari, like, were the Qunari always supposed to have horns, but they couldn't make multiple versions of the Qunari? Which is very silly, because obviously they made multiple versions of humans and elves and dwarves. Why not Qunari? Is it because you can't play as a Qunari, and therefore they only have the one, like, Qunari, what's it? Like, the one frame, which is Sten, because if you'll notice, literally all the Qunari in this game look like Sten. Like, literally every single one of them. They're all Sten. All of them. So... we're... basically, my question is, were Qunari always supposed to have horns.
You know,
And
I have a friend back in Antiva who would be very excited to meet you.
I'm sorry?
Salvail prefers women with experience and maturity. He says they have more substance, are more robust and flavorful.
Does he now?
Indeed. No need to deny it. Zevran knows a fine bird when he sees one.
I am not a bird.
There is no reason to deny yourself the pleasure of male companionship, after all, yes? You might balk now, but I assure you, Salvail is a gentleman of means and quite handsome.
I am going to walk away now. Calmly. Coolly. This is to save you the pain of having your brain forcibly removed through your ears.
This must be a Ferelden thing, I swear.
I love it. I forgot what I was saying. Whatever, let's go to Ferelden. Not Ferelden. We're in Ferelden. Ah! Redcliffe. Huh. I guess some of the dwarves... I mean... They do need a place to hang out. Ow. Everything is awful. Hey, Arleeman.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Oh shit, I forgot to put the stuff in the party chest. Fuck it.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Here we go. It's plot time. Ooh. Killer tofu. No,
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Cailan, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side.
Is it the birthplace
If we
of
defeat
Andraste?
Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor, but the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
The throne belongs to Merrick's only living son.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
You lying sack of shit. I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Tim Curry, why are you so good at playing utter slime balls? Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
You bastard, I hate him so much.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Why is he doing this?
Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad. I would have imagined pigs would fly before Loghain MacTyr would turn against our king.
Have you known Loghain a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
And now he kills Merrick's son and steals his throne.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Final fucking Lee. Ah, yes! Achievement unlocked, Standard Bearer. Wait, really? Hang on. What's that mean? By the way, I went back and got this achievement. I don't know why I didn't have it before. Maybe because I switched accounts from my personal one to my LP one. I don't know. Standard Bearer, use the Grey Warden treaties to recruit all possible allies. Okay, it's a thing. Anyway, okay. And we've got plenty of time left. Look at this shit. Made.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me. His lordship didn't bring Lady Isolde with him. I wonder why.
Hey, buddy.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
Care to just answer
By
some
all
questions? Let's just move on.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
I want to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
Never mind. I refuse. I don't want anyone to leave. No. History of Ferelden, Chapter 2. Book. Free marches.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Will do, of course. Thank you so much.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Let's just move on. Okay. Did I miss anything? This is Arl Eamon's estate. Ween?
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Never mind. Nigella?
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Chambermaid. So... Harley. Barks happily wagging his tail. Book.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
What comes, my friend?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Whoa! Never mind. I refuse to say those things to Morrigan. Listen, I might not like her all that much, but I'm not gonna call her a heartless shrew.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
Nothing, I just wanted to talk to you.
As you wish. Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Who's this?
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Anora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Anora ask us for help?
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I'm still not seeing where our help comes in.
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Loghain would allow that.
King Cailan was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Anora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Owl Eamon.
We have to get her out of there.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Loghain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
So what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
New quest. Rescue the queen. Got it. Okay. Book! Meditations, hopes, and peace. Hey, Alistair.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
Never mind.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. Ask away.
I want to ask him how he's feeling about all of this. We kind of just thrust greatness upon him.
Right.
Sort of.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Anora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
What do you know about Queen Anora?
She and Cailan were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
I don't trust this Elena. She knows too much.
She's obviously more than a maidservant, but I imagine it's useful for Anora to have a trusted attendant who can move more freely than she herself. And consider what aid she and the Queen might be to us. If Anora has truly turned against her father, she becomes the one thing we lack. Someone with a true understanding of Loghain's plans and allies. With her guidance, we can form a far more successful strategy against him.
But if I break in, can't they frame me for her murder?
No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Loghain. And given your reputation, Warden, I think Loghain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you can disrupt them.
I should get going.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
Okay, so I found them. Let me just pull up a map. One in here, one in here. This side. So running around Denrum is Zevran, Alistair, and Wynn. Sorry, Liliana, my love.
Right here, old pal.
Hey. Never mind.
Aye, all right then.
Stay classy.
4 cups flour, 3 cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick. Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Yes, madam. Feast day fish. Cat.
What's the point in scrubbing the pots if they just get dirty again?
Oh.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
Roger, daughter.
I'd better not see one speck of black on those
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh, if they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
Hey, a love letter! Sorry, I'm like, yes! Finally! Correspondence interrupt us. Here. Donegan, on pain of death you are now warned. My father found the letters you previously sent, and is watching as I write to tell you our relations are over. We must remain chaste. Patricia. Don't stop. You'll notice D-O-N-T-S-T-O-P. Very clever, Miss Patricia. But how many of these are there? Would it tell me in plot? 11. I just have one more to find. That's exciting.
So many visitors, so many...
Blah, blah,
Is
blah.
it true there's a prince among the Isle's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
On it.
Right.
Yes.
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 Oh. Oh! I forgot to check my stopwatch. Right. But now we're in Denerim. We have access to the royal quarter, or the palace quarter, whatever it's called. We have some stuff to do. However, that's going to happen next time. Until then, bye-bye.